Earning like the rich is an art. They say, and well, that's as true as it can be. Sure, everyone earns to feed their bellies, but some people know the right secrets for earning a fortune and creating an empire. Do you have what it takes to become a millionaire or even a billionaire? Keep watching to find out the top secrets of rich people that most poor people aren't aware of. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because you'll love what's coming up. Number 1. Jobs aren't your go-to for becoming rich. Every royally rich person in the world has become rich because of their own business and innovation in the market. No one has built an empire of fortune with a 9-to-5 job. So if you believe your degree and your job is precious, well, you might be surfing in the wrong sea if your dream is to live in a palace and drive around in a Lamborghini. Keep your job safe if you don't have a full business plan yet, but don't give up on your idea of starting a setup. Sure, it might seem tough at first, but once you get the hang of it, the money will pour in. Number 2. Do it on paper. Now here's a self-practice habit that most rich people possess, and it's something the poor are definitely unaware of. Multimillionaires put their goals and plans on paper and writing as a to-do list instead of having their ideas piled up in their head. When it's in your head, it's merely a dream, but when it's on paper under a heading, that's when it becomes a goal. And we all know that goals are meant to be fulfilled and achieved. So stop dreaming about that business and start planning your short and long-term goals like a professional. Even if it starts with saving up for the big investment. Number 3. Take risks like you're meant to be rich overnight. Every big business or career idea or step comes with risks. What rich people do is that they own up to those risks like a boss. They dive into opportunities because they don't wish to earn just enough for a good settling life. They wish to multiply fortunes. Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, asked his friends and relatives to pitch in and collected a huge sum of money as his initial investment for Amazon. Back then, the idea could have gone terribly wrong because online shopping was clearly not a thing. But he took the risk, and soon enough, every partner who invested in Amazon became a millionaire. Number 4. Don't let failures pull you down. Sure, most of you might argue that the rich are rich enough that they won't mind losing a couple $1 million and that the poor can't afford it, but that's not the point. The main focus here is the rich mindset. Things don't always go the way we plan, and what people with rich mindsets do is that they don't sit and cry about their loss. Instead, they plan their comeback and make sure things fall and profit the next time. They make calculated steps and evaluate their mistakes. That's what's important. Seeing your failure or setback as your key to improve on a larger scale. Number 5. Don't wait for the right time. That's right. Don't wait for the right time or the right opportunity or the right moment to enter the market. Just pick your time and make it right for you. So many people with great ideas lost their motivation because they waited too long. When you're in the business world, just do things in the heat of the moment, because once the moment is gone, it might get too hard to convince yourself to get into it all over again. So don't stall the good things, because the earlier the better. That's what most business authors wrote in their books of becoming filthy rich. Your time is now. Number 6. Don't get afraid of finding investors or partners. There's no doubt in the fact that you need money to make more money unless you offer your services, which might not make you a billionaire. Like most billionaires on the Forbes list, rich people usually look for heavy investors and partners in business because they need the money as their initial investment. Be it building a website or putting in a factory, everything would require a good capital. What's important is the fact that you are confident in your business plan, because if you ask for such a huge amount from someone, you'll have to show some security, and you might also need a backup because in case things go wrong, you'll be the one responsible. But hey, let's stay positive. Number 7. Quit panicking. You see, having a stable and positive mindset at all times is the key to success. And this applies to your daily life as well, and not just the business world. Middle class and poor people usually get freaked out when things go wrong, when they can't seem to find the right track. But if you look at those professional characters in movies and dramas, you'll see how composed and calm they are. That's exactly how the rich behave because they understand that panicking will clearly not make them any richer, and to be able to keep your chill during a chaos is how they can tackle the issues at hand. So never get tense because good things are right around the corner. Number 8. Don't dine out much. The wealthy are business-minded people. They know the minimum investment that goes into food and the hefty amount that eateries charge, and that's pretty much why they save their dine-out money and put it to good use. Now this might sound like something very basic, but if you look at it statistically, it all makes sense. You see, we've heard it all our lives that we should always save. Imagine having one dine-out meal for, let's say, $20 every day. The investment that the eatery puts in this meal is barely $5, which means you can easily save $15 every day. So if you put aside those $15 each day, by the end of the year you'll have $5,475 saved just from one meal. So eat smart. Spend smart. Number 9. Don't fill your ears with bullshit. Ignoring what the world thinks can be your biggest success factor because, believe it or not, there are more people wishing for your downfall than your success, so sharing your plans, your views on the future, and your goals might bring you down because of the evil, and also because people might talk you out of it. They might tell you it's of no use and that you're wasting time, energy, and money. Moreover, since our lives revolve around the media, it is also very important that you don't let the media get to you. You might see a lot of people doing the exact same thing that you wish to do, and that might tell you how your thing is nothing creative, but that's not true. Everyone has their own talents and their own style. So many people sell shoes, but everyone comes up with different designs. So don't care about the people and live your life with a my ship, my order mindset. Number 10. Know where to put your money. By that I don't mean the bank. I mean who and where to pay. You might be crying about high taxes or additional bills and fees. Well, the one thing you can do to dodge that is to eliminate your habits that bring such bills to you. Use electricity efficiently to get a lower bill. Pay as little tax as you can by lowering activities that pile it up for you. If you can get the same or nearly good enough thing for little price, then make sure you pay less. Saving everywhere you can is the key. You don't have to become stingy. You simply have to cut down extra expenses. With these 10 tricks, you'll soon see the results of how you've easily raised and saved so much cash in so little time. Let us know in the comments below about your one money saving habit, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share.